Guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to see you here this week. This week has honestly very busy for me, and I started to feel like a little disconnected to myself. You know, we all have those type of weeks. I really want to take today as a day to reset and to reconnect back to myself. This video is really for the ambitious creative minds out there. Think of this video as a mix between a weekly reset routine and an intentional guide for the week ahead. These are the start habits, rituals, and mindset shifts and routines I will personally be following to have an amazing week ahead, so I can stay grounded, focused, and aligned with the life that I'm building. So I really hope this video inspires you to create your own version of it and turn your weeks, your days into something that feels purposeful and motivating. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Frida and I am so happy that you are here today. I post wellness, lifestyle, routines, and unrealistic self-growth content. Guys, I honestly think that sometimes the strongest thing that you can do is to slow down for a moment so you can return feeling clear and just stronger. Okay, you guys, I am back home and I feel so good. Honestly, I think movement is one of those things that always bring me back to myself, you know, like mentally, and I just feel strong and I feel good and connected to my body. I made some breakfast as well, I shower, and I am so ready to have a good day. I did a little bit of work as well because I wanted to finish all my work before I sit down and I talk to you. So I want to share some habits and like little mindset shift and routines I'm personally focusing lately that genuinely, you guys, have helped me to feel more aligned, inspired, and calm during busy seasons of my life. So I want you to think of this as a cool gear weekly reset. Number one is going to be journaling. I will be honest, journaling, one of those habits that in the beginning it was kind of hard to stick to it because sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to write about, especially in the morning. But now it become one of those moments in my day where I actually look forward and actually stop and listening to my own thoughts instead of constantly consuming everyone else. I think it's so important, especially in today's society. Sometimes it's just literally writing about how you're feeling through that day or that morning. Generally is going to help you to clear your mind more than you think. Number two is to have a slow day, and just I think sometimes we wait until we are completely burned out to finally rest. This is something that I've been working on this year, and it's hard because we live in that society that is just like you have to keep going. You have to keep going for your goals, like almost like don't stop, you know what I mean? But your nervous system really needs moments through maybe the week where it feels safe, it feels calm, and not constantly on mode. So that for me has been looking like watching a movie, stay home, make my tea, and romanticize my evenings as much as I romanticize my mornings. Your evening routine is as important as your morning routine. Because if you never slow down, eventually your body will force you to it. You're gonna get sick, you're gonna just feel tired all the time, and that's just not the vibe that we're living for. Number three is to do the things you've been putting off. That right now is really like, I resonate with that so much because you guys, all this week I've been like, I need to clean my space, and I haven't really done it, and we're doing that later because we really have to. My apartment is a mess and I feel like that's just like not it. It's not the vibe. Unfinished tasks take up so much mental space that is actually insane. Even something small like cleaning your fridge or answering a text or getting back to someone, it sits just on the back of your brain all day, all week, and make you feel overwhelmed without realizing. This coming week and starting today, I'm doing all the things that I've been avoiding because we are not living like that anymore. Number 4 is going to be put yourself out there, okay? I want you to reach out to people, send a text, compliment someone. I've been doing that one, to compliment someone if I like their outfit, and it just makes me feel like, yeah, we're just like girls, you know. It makes you feel so good, and it makes the other person feel good as well, especially when you're like, oh my god, I love your outfit, and the other gear is like, oh my god, thank you, and then it just feels like you are creating a connection, you know what I mean? So as well, it's important to reach out to people. I personally work from home, so I spend a lot of my time at home, you know, and sometimes I don't meet enough people, but when I do, I feel so great. So I've been like trying to have these like dates with my girlfriends on the weekdays, and it's really just feels so much better. I think life changed so much when you stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect weather, or just like the perfect opportunity to connect with people, or just to go for a coffee with your girlfriend, you know. Just like, don't wait, just do it. Try to plan it 1 or 2 times per week. It can change so much how you're feeling. And number 5, you guys, this is my favorite one, life-changing, but is to consume better media. I always hear people say social media is toxic, but honestly, I think depends on what you're consuming, because I don't feel like that at all. And trust me, I own a social media marketing agency, so I spend so much time on social media for my account, for my client's account, and just literally doing research. And I can tell you that your algorithm reflects your habits and where your mind is. So if you constantly feel overwhelmed or kind of triggered for the content that you are consuming, it's time that you teach your algorithm what you need to consume, because you can easily be like, don't show me this type of content anymore, and it will learn that you don't like that content, and it will show you content that it feels good to you. If you intentionally consume content that inspires you, motivates you, and expands your mindset, your entire online experience is going to change. Number 6 is going to be take Pilates classes. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Pilates instructor myself, but I think is one of the easiest ways to build consistency, because it's guided. Like, you have the instructor there, you have a group of people that everyone kind of is on the same goal or mindset, that they want to feel better, they want to have a great class, great movement. So it's just really easy to show up, and the structure is already there, so you don't need to think about what you need to do, you know what I mean? And it helps you to build such a strong mind to body connection. And as well, I feel like depending on the class that you're taking, the level, if it's a hot Pilates or if it's not heated, even if when you're not feeling like you're 100%, you can still showing up, and you can move on your own terms because you are bringing so much awareness to your body. So Pilates is like a 10 out of 10 for me. I love it. Like, sign up today. Number 7 is to drink more tea. You guys already know, tea honestly feel like a reminder to slow down to me. I feel is one of those tiny rituals that make life feel so much soft and calmer. And especially if you start your morning with tea, you get me, like, that's the way to start. You are slowing down, you are setting the tone for your day, honestly. Just like having a slow moment with yourself, where you're slowing down and then you're taking care of yourself. You know, I love having tea where I journal in the morning, because it really just like forced me to pause for a moment, and instead of like rushing into it or having a coffee that is just gonna give me like energy, just having something that is like calm, and I'm like, this is a great morning. And number 8, and this is the last point here, is to write your dreams and goals. okay? Keeping everything inside your head can make it feel a little bit overwhelmed really quick. But writing things down, it just gives you so much clarity, and honestly life becomes so much exciting when you are intentional about the person, when you are intentional about the person that you are becoming. So write your goals, write your dreams, do visions board, create all these things that keeps remind you of the person that you are becoming, because that's the fun part of life. You don't need to take life too serious. It's all about creating these moments for yourself when you're like, yes, this is me, this is who I'm becoming, and I love this. So yeah, you guys, I so happy that I shared those 8 things with you. I really hope that helped you and inspire you. And now that I'm officially mentally reset with you about the things that I'm gonna be focusing this coming week, it's time to actually reset my space too, because I always feel so much lighter when my environment is clean and organized, and especially just make you feel good about yourself. You know what I mean? It's just like having a clean space is absolutely everything. So we are going to do a little reset. So let's do a little reset together. You guys, I am done cleaning. That took me a long time. My fiance ended up helping me as well in that, but everything looks so good. We did laundry. We cleaned the sofa that we really needed to clean, that like really vacuum the sofa, and everything is just so clean. And I mean, it's a little bit late. It's going to be 8 p.m. but I feel great, you know, and really so worth it, because I know I'm gonna get into the weekend with a clean space and just a nice home. You know, it smells good. I'm gonna turn on some candles later today, and it's just like the perfect way. So I'm gonna head out to the grocery very soon. But you guys, I was like really thinking if I should cook or should I order some food, and honestly ordering food, it was like the one that it makes sense for me right now, because I'm like, you know, you clean, you spend so much time cleaning my space, I finished to clean and blah blah blah. But then I was like, no, I think that even though something that is like fast and I'm not cooking and whatever, I think just like I really want to prioritize eating at home. And because I really know what I'm cooking, I know all the ingredients, and there is just like that satisfaction, and there is that after feeling that I like to chase, that is just like I know I did this, you know. And I really like cooking, but definitely in moments like this is when I'm like, I feel like I want to order food, but I'm not doing that. So let's go to the grocery. I want to cook something really yummy and delicious today, and I'm definitely going to treat myself for a little drinky, so I'll see what I can find. Let's go. Can you move your butt?
The lens is so big. After so much.
The beef is super soft. It's actually insane. Guys, I am so ready to go to bed. I took a really nice long shower. My space is clean. Dinner was amazing. So I'm so ready to just head to bed. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I'm just so excited to reset this weekend. And now that my space is clean, I feel like this weekend I will be really focusing on myself, and I hope this video inspires you. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, disconnect, or just a little bit off lately, maybe this is your sign just to create your own version of a weekly reset too. Thank you so much for spending this day with me. See you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and see you next Sunday. Bye.